Welcome back to RobsAquatics, guys. In today's video, well, this is on the backup channel, but in today's video we have one of the most daunting tasks in the move. But before we get into the video, please like the video, subscribe channel, and turn on post notifications. So right behind me is the 300-gallon aquarium. It is currently midnight and we have moved all the 40 gallons that once were here. So now it's time to tango with these monsters. We got a lot of big fish in here. You can't even see the biggest fish right now. The water's super murky because we cut the filters, messed with the sponges a little bit, but we're about to take off the netting and get into here. But before we catch out the fish, I want to remove this piece of driftwood, and I'm going to be ripping off all the plants because honestly, in the move, if I leave them on, they're just gonna dry out and die probably. So I'm gonna rip off all the plants and then we're gonna jump in here and try to catch every single one of these fish, get out all this sand so that the movers can move the tank freely. And then we have the fun part of setting up the pond back at the house. I just cleaned out this cooler, guys, and there's so much water in my truck bed from doing so. I'm literally standing in it and the cooler's floating. So I'm filling it up all the way. We still gotta pack this cooler full of fish and that driftwood. So it's a temporary hold while I prepare the 300 gallon for these guys to jump back into, and then eventually they'll grow out and go into a monster fish pond. First backyard pond will have all these guys in. So yeah, we're gonna start getting to work. I'm gonna get the tube ready, but actually I'm thinking about it now. We're gonna jump right into the driftwood and getting the driftwood out, because then when we remove the sand, honestly what I might end up doing is just siphoning all the sand out with the water and then sweeping it off the patio. I think that'll probably be a lot easier to do than scooping everything. Captain K is shaking her head no, but I think we should do it. That's my personal.
The last time we did the 300 and we used the siphon, it stopped midway because of the sand getting stuck in the rings in the thing.
That was a different kind of sand though.
It's still sand.
We'll see though. We'll see. I'm gonna jump up here, take this netting off, and these guys are already scared, and I would be too, because it's about to get crazy in here, Mom. Oh, you know what I just realized? Look at this, guys. We had my girlfriend climb up here and throw all these clips on the back so nothing could jump out. Oh, I might just rip the net off and then use some new netting.
I can always climb on top of the fridge.
If you want to climb on top of the fridge,
I mean, I've gotten up there before.
if you want to do it, by all means do it. There she goes. You're gonna need a chair.
But I can jump it.
No, don't jump it.
Why not?
Go for it. Oh my
The
God.
fridge came open on me. I gotta get the stool.
I was not expecting that.
If the fridge didn't come open, I would have had it.
I wasn't expecting that, but I'm glad I got to watch it happen. Let's see here. Oh my God. She's on the fridge. Crazy gal.
Florida gal.
Florida gal. Now, are you going to be able to reach the rest of them? Oh, if we move the stuff, then you probably will.
Let me show him how this ripsaw's sitting. He's
Yeah.
laying sideways against this.
You guys, she's standing on the ledge, and this is why you always overbuild. An extra 100 or so pounds, and this tank and stand is just... So right here, guys, Captain K is just wilding out. Right here, oh dang, the
I'm
roots are
determined.
kind of ripping. We might have to sacrifice a couple roots. Dang, this thing grew so much in here. Look at that. That was one plant. Now it's like 2 or 3. Oh, look. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull off all these plants, and that way I don't gotta worry about them dying in transit.
He's close to 2 foot now.
Yeah, that ripsaw, I might need to build a pond or keep him in a pond just because of how big he's gotten. This is a lot of plant life, guys. A lot of plants just floating around in this tank. So I'm gonna try to get everything off and out of here. And I'm gonna honestly try to yeet them over into this bucket over here. That works. Then I gotta try to get this out of here, and that's gonna be a real fun job, guys. Because this wood, it might not look like it, but it's like 40. Holy cow, that ripsaw has grown like a maniac.
Real bad man.
Real bad man.
Real bad man.
I'm gonna keep ripping all these off.
Delirium is a phase I have entered.
Which is good, because that'll power us through the rest of the night.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Alright, They're gonna start getting pissed off in the end. No, I'm kidding. Get as silly as you need to be, honestly.
I was getting the eel was wiggling his tail.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He's like trying to bury in this still.
Yeah.
These plants have done so well in this tank. That's awesome.
Look at this royal snakeskin. He's stressed out and his patterns are popping right now.
He's popping.
Popping.
The water's real dirty because I was gonna do a water change, but the thing was, like, I knew I was gonna be doing all this silly stuff, so I just didn't even do it.
No point to stress him out twice.
Yeah, right. Gonna do it while we're doing it, but if we're not doing it, then I'm not gonna do it. And this piece, I'm gonna have to kind of MacGyver out of here because it is super duper
Turn
heavy.
it that way.
Yeah, I just got one more plant. I'll probably look for like a plant wholesaler. All right, I got it.
Dang that bit heavy.
Oh my god.
It's all water weight.
It's water. Yeah, especially now. We're just gonna put it on the floor here.
You know, this bird's eye view is honestly great.
So I'm thinking, honestly, while you're up there, do you want to try to catch some fish and pass them down to me?
I'm game. Can I take my hoodie off real quick?
Yeah. These fish are not small, and she's ready for the challenge. Here you go, Captain. Who'd you get?
No one.
No one?
They juked me out. But it's fine because the angle I'm at.
Oh!
Did he just jump?
He might have just jumped ship.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't? He just juked us out?
I think he did.
Well, was it a flagtail?
No, it was that big royal snakeskin right there.
Yeah, let's try to get all the bass. Oh.
He's fired up.
If we get all the bass, then we'll be good. You know what? I should probably grab a net too and chase him with you. Yeah, we'll try to
get the Pariba.
Actually, yeah, let's get the Pariba and get him by himself. Save him the stress, because he's the most sensitive fish in here. He's juking you out. You got him. Yeah, you got him.
He is good. Ooh, I don't want to get barbed actually. I'm just going to hand him to you.
He's all tangled up. No, Mr. Pariba. Dang, he's all tangled up. So I successfully freed my boy. Oh!
Did he just jump ship?
Yes, he did. Oh my god, dude. You were out of control. This is a terrible idea. Buddy. You were going... Oh my god. Well, now we know Mr. Pariba's kind of feisty. But now he's safely in the bucket. I put all the plants with him. So... he should be okay. All right, guys, we're gonna try to avoid any more mishaps, so we're going up and netting. That Pariba got his scale stuck, or his fin stuck, and then he jumped out of the bucket twice. So we're going for the big beefy boy off rip. Big Chungus. Look at the size of him. So he started out at the size I sell them at, which is 3 inches. And he hasn't been with us for too long.
Been like 3-4 months.
Yeah, and this is definitely the biggest one. He might just have the genes of a freak. But we're gonna get him added into the cooler. So honestly, guys, no, we'll record clips of each thing coming out, but we're just gonna really try to catch them. Because that Pariba, that was all fun and games, like all silly goofy, because Captain K was hilarious. And then the Pariba almost killed himself twice, so.
Which was not Captain K's fault.
No.
That was on his watch, not mine.
Not her fault. But we had to use the white net to get him in there, and that was the whole thing. So, oh my god!
We could have used the other net.
We could have, but we didn't.
And that's where we messed up.
Yes, and that's where we really messed up. So what I want to do actually...
Ew. Making it harder for it to see.
Well, it's okay. Because I want to pump these out because I want to put them in the cooler with them, but I don't want them to dirty the water.
Hear me out. We drain this down to make it easier to catch the fish out.
Yeah, we might as well drain at this
And then
point.
once you're done scooping the fish out, I'll go and scrape up the sand.
I'll just get these all squished out real quick. We'll use the net to try to block fish off. Because the other thing is, guys, these fish love to get in the way of the going to flow, especially that Pariba. We're gonna get this all prepped up because these fish just love to jump, I guess.
So guys, we're draining it down.
Yes, we are. We're gonna drain it down. Honestly, you wanna fill up another bucket and we'll just throw a bunch of fish in it. I'll put all the ripsaws with him because I don't really gotta worry about them beating each other up. Actually, we really should go dump that guy before we put anything else in here.
I can go do that real quick.
Yeah. You wanna bring the phone with you?
I can.
Yeah. Well, we got the big ol' ripsaw in here. Super spiny guy. But the Pariba has now earned himself ride in the car with us. Don't really trust him in the bucket or in the cooler anymore. I'm actually gonna have to put my phone down to get this guy in here because I can't lift the lid and hold it open, record, and deal with this behemoth all at the same time. There's little buddy right there. So he's chilling. I don't think we'll be able to fit the driftwood in here. We've got both the datnoids right here going into the bucket. The flagtails are now getting added into the bucket. These guys are terrible jumpers. We got a smorgasbord of fish. The flagtails just jump all the time. It's so annoying. But we're gonna dump them in the cooler. We got one of the eels right here. Oh, it's been such a long night, guys. It's pretty big. Yes, but only a couple fish left, and then we could finally hit the road. We got the two biggest bass, the royal snakeskin and an intermedia. We're gonna get them in the bucket as well. And then we gotta figure out how we're weighing down the cooler lid. Here we go. Snakeskin on board. That's the biggest one.
Yeah, he's the hardest one to get. He kept angling himself in the corner where I couldn't get him.
We'll grab everybody but the rip saws and then do a round of rip saws.
That view. Whew.
Yeah, he's real pretty.
These are easily one of the prettiest peacock bass
ever. Now that the stand's empty, we can use it to catch fish. Get better angles on them. So, ooh. Oh my God.
It's a rip saw.
Yeah, rip saw going crazy. You do not want to go in that net. Yeah, you just yeeted them in there. Are they all still in that corner?
There's one peacock bass and a fire eel in the middle of the tank that you can see.
Nice.
Right into my mouth.
That's what she said. Oh, he's out.
Oh, he got out? No, he didn't.
No, he's right here. Oh, he just got through too. Here, once you get both of them in there, just lift it up.
That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, dang it.
There's a hole in the net. They're finding. Here, just go one at a time. It's not that big of a deal. We've already been doing this for 5 hours. Now I got a ripsaw chandelier. Dang, tangled. We're on our way back, and the captain actually is starting to have an allergic reaction. She's allergic to all shellfish, and you know, who knows how much of it she came into contact with while we were cleaning up all the sand.
I knowingly came into contact with one piece, but I definitely came into contact with more than I thought. I came into contact with one piece, I washed my hands, and that was it. But right now, my throat is super itchy. I mean, the itchiest it's been since I've had an allergic reaction to shellfish, and it doesn't feel great. It's hard to speak, really.
So we made a pit stop and picked up some antihistamines because all her allergy medicine is packed away, and we haven't been able to get through it yet. So hopefully this does the trick, because otherwise
it will.
Tonight will be a longer night.
If I was swelling, I'd already feel like my face throbbing and stuff. We're chilling. Run it.
And we have to run.
Worst case scenario, I'll really act down bad.
Yeah. Gang, I am exhausted. It's 2 separate videos, but it's not a different day. It's 2:30 in the morning now. We built this earlier, and I got my Wi-Fi set. It hasn't been like, oh, I slept in and I'm just slacking over here. It's I woke up at 8 and I'm up at 2:30 still. Either way though, I think we're gonna try to. Did we leave this garage door open this whole time? I hope so. But I think we're gonna just throw them in the 300-gallon tub and sort everybody else out in here. I think that's the plan. I found this hose at the side of the house, but it looks like I could just plug in my little siphon doohickey. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna get the water from the cooler, a lot of it, into the tub. She's alive, by the way. But everybody did travel well. So if you come with me over here, I'm gonna try not to knock over my little doohickey McBaba. And if you look in here, all the fish are hanging out with the sponges. No losses. So that is great. And I'm gonna drain down the cooler significantly, and that serves 2 purposes. One, it fills this up with a lot of water that they're comfortable in. Probably roughly 30 gallons. That's enough to sit every single fish in here and do a slow and proper acclimation. So that's what we're gonna do. The plants are an L, but that's just an L we gotta take, you know what I mean? I already dechlorinated this. I put in 5 quarter teaspoons of that. So that would treat like 600 gallons of water, because this water here, we don't have the water softener hooked up yet. I'm still waiting on it, and this water is super chlorinated. You can literally smell it when you take a shower. It's pretty nasty city tap.
Smells like a pool.
It smells like a pool, is right. That's what we're working with here. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna take my time acclimating them, and then I'll do the same on all 6 of these. It's 2:30 now, so figure I'll go to sleep around 4.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5, and then in 3-4 hours I gotta get up again so I can get the 300 gallon in. I already texted the movers. I was like, listen dude, I moved my whole fish room already, all my furniture already, just me and my girlfriend. I'm pooped, but I will be up when you arrive, so I'll be able to help at least a little bit, but not much. Like, tape your expectations. And by the way, that thing is 450 pounds empty, so please, whatever you do, don't break it and owe me $5,000 to replace it. Thank you. I didn't spend that much to get it, as you guys know, Facebook's sniper. But yeah, I did pay that much. This has gone out after the fact, so we'll see how much of this I put in. I've got the Pariba added in first because he was in a bucket, and I need a bucket to move everybody else. All the plants are just gonna be floating around in here for a little bit, and we're gonna start grabbing all the other fish. We've got everybody now added in, alive and well as of right now. Oh, Ripsaw tore him up. Or maybe he's just discolored. I don't know. This is the first time I've looked at him. That's the big Ripsaw right there. No, I think that's just the stress color on the datnoids. Okay. He's just super, super stressed. But it's all right. We got a little bit of air and we're about to start acclimating. So hopefully everybody's a-okay. There's a royal snakeskin right there, a bigger one. It is now the next morning, guys. I was up from 8 to 5 a.m. Long day. Wake up today and the movers bailed on me. They can't do the 300. Now I gotta figure something else out. But I feel like I got hit by a truck today. I only got realistically 4 hours of sleep. But the grind continues because the work isn't done yet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications if you did. The whole refined video is coming to the main channel shortly. After all the moving is done, I'm probably gonna veg out for 3 days while I edit it and try to make it the best video possible. Kind of like, it'll be like my whole story, you know? Because not everybody's been around for that long. It's taken a lot to get to where I'm at and getting my first home. 5 years. 5 years of grinding. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.